God save the Philippines, no? Lisod yung kayong sitwasyon doon diha sa Pilipinas. And kibawasad ko sa akong sitwasyon sa nga dilisod sa yun. Kuyaw, tinuod kuyaw, pero it's for the country and it's for the good of everyone else there in the Philippines. And mauna, nalipay na sad ko kay na-contact na gitaw na kung balik ang akong source na ko sa information. Itawag siya na ko actually, as a matter of fact na nadawat din ita ng mga voicemail, and then gipaminaw niya mo na gitawagan ko niya. And sakto yun ay no? The reason kay wala siya nagtubag-tubag sa akong calls or any of my messages is because I'm overwhelmed with siya. And even the archives department, na-overwhelmed sila sa onslaught of requests na mga from the Filipino community na gihapon nga naghangyo sila ba ng mga isla kopya gani sa document. Na-overwhelmed ang ilang kanang department, and then they found out gudi ay nga lisod sa gudi kayang kanang situation. And then the person told me, my source person told me na they have every right and they have the right to reserve privacy on a case, especially if it's a high-profile case. They did not realize at that time, it was not divulged at that time that the case was actually a high-profile case. So yeah, kalma-kalma na ko karon. Isag asa intan ko pa dong kuyawag kulba-kulbaan intan ko sa akong kanang gikuan, nga bit-bit nga documents. Karon at least it's out of my hands, it's beyond my control already, so God save the Philippines na lang yun. Hello ninyo diha, yes, we are live in Oregon. Yes, we are live. Hi team, hello. Hi John. Hello. Hi Cristel from Talisay, Cebu, hello. So, yeah. Palitag lagi machine kay ganihara kay Kudri. Ayan. Hi ninyo. Lagi na sa tanga ko ano nga equipment, no? So, I just wanna address a few things. Kay you probably don't know this yet, or I might have actually talked about this in one of my videos, but I am in contact with someone really important now, and this person has been giving me tips on how to protect myself. As a matter of fact, I am in contact with the legal counsel as well because of this person. Thank you so much. And one of the few things that this person pointed out is that dapat ko watch out ng mga nag-message na ko. Daghan gyud kayo. Samot na ang nabantayan gyud namo only recently nga kanang mag-message ako nga kanang manghangyo nga magtagalog ko, dapat magtagalog ko, dapat I should be talking the national language or speaking the national language para masabtan ko sa tanan. And then as we were checking, the people who were commenting that and the people who were sending me those messages nga ipamugos yun lagi mga magtagalog ko are people nga na ay mga 53 kabuk friends, 16 kabuk friends, 13 kabuk friends, mga kuan ba, mga fake accounts. So basically we have come to a conclusion that since they know that I am very weak in speaking in Tagalog, I'm very much comfortable in speaking in English and Bisaya, and ganahan sila nga masayo kog storya using the Tagalog language. So as nakuan ninyo, nabantayan ninyo nga di jud nako i-entertain ang kanang mag-request na magpatagalog nako. Kaya if you're going to check ang kanang mga nag-comment na patagalogon ko are people nga kanang gagmay ka ay mga friends, mga trolls ba, na they're hoping masayo kog storya using the Tagalog language, because Tagalog language is a weak point of mine. So just addressing that, and maulagi ipamugos ko nila kada sa mga nag-comment, moingon sila na ano ba naman yan, hindi ka namin naiintindihan, mga nana ba kanang i-check in ninyo, i-click in ninyo mga profile, di ba, ang mga friends na nila kay 53, 110, mga kuan ba, mga fake accounts, tapos mga locked profile. So mga na Anyways, those are just one of the few things that we have discussed. You will soon find out who I'm speaking with, and checkmate kayo ni na kanang kuan person that I am in contact with. You will soon find out who this person is. Salamat kaayo sa yung pag-support yun up until now, even though na lisod ang sitwasyon diha sa Pilipinas, and I know that people are always looking for answers, and I am too. Don't worry. I will be with you guys all throughout. I will not be adding or taking any information out. What I will just be telling you guys what I know based on facts, on the information that I have collected. Okay? So, ay mo kabalaka na. We will fight for the truth, and we will fight and protect the sovereignty of our country. Kibaw ka ganihara kay ko ga gym actually. Gimingawan ko lami kay kaon mo balik dito sa California. Ay kay nako kuan dito ba hotdog nga ganahan kay ko dito sa California. Kunamon ko ron sa Oregon. I need to address one more information. They are very important. One of the things that we talked about sa akong kanang resource person. So basically, this is what's happening. Hold on. Transfer sa koglang location. All right. So going back on the pressing issues. Hold on. So nata sa beach karon Santa Monica Pier, and we are live. We are live. We are live. So yeah, as what I was saying earlier. I'm not supposed to actually really talk about this because the person that hooked me up with a very reliable legal counsel told me that not to divulge any more important information about it, about the situation, or anything about the document and the files that I have already provided them. And since I had already posted something about this, and I had already given me a sneak peek on what's going on, so might as well just talk about it, right? So let me go ahead and talk about it. As you know, the resource person that I have come in contact with and had provided me the document, we had already come in contact again. Nanawag siya nako kay nadawat yun niya tanan akong mga voicemail o mga text messages and everything na kanang ako yung gi-express ba na I'm really worried, so it might be best to probably just say that this person is okay, and i-contact message siya nako niya, message siya nako nga the person is okay, and which is really nice kay at least na ako na nakalma-kalma na ako, din ako mabalaka. However, as you know, this person is works at the archives department, and this is the most reliable source of information because this person literally works at the archives, with the archives. So, sultian ta mo ha. May rasad yun nga nagka-contact with balik kay niingon, kaya ako dyan siyang gipungutana if naapa ba si Lisa Tanas ang adik kay giatay kay ninyo dihangap sus kamay yung to iroko na niya maglagod kung sa puton yung magunahuna niyang naong kirang miking ko anon ba kanilan ba piste kayo yawa gi ka ng mga yawa gi ka ng pamilyaha do piste gi ka na sila sa Pilipinas. So anyways, kanang Lisa Tanas, according to my very reliable source of information, is back in the Philippines, but only temporarily. She is temporarily released on an temporary interim release from the case so that she can go back to the Philippines temporarily, and then mabalik ra sad siya dire. Mo na ang giingon sa akong resource person, allegedly saying that this is what's happening. That's why you are seeing her, and only recently nagkuan siya kanang nagpusok-pusok ang iyang kanang kuan appearances diha. Wa ba mo kabantay na only recently lang na siya nagpusok-pusok na appearances. However, kanang puro mga kuan kanang unannounced visits iyang pangbuhaton king di mo siya ganahan pangutan on good. Di siya ganahan pangutan on sa kanang kuan sa mga tao na unsa man gyud nahitabo kay gi-announce man gud niya pareha kanang visit niya sa Cebu ug iyan ang gi-announce kutaktehon na siya og kanang mga kuan mga newscaster mga kuan mga journalist pangutanon na siya unsa man gyud may nahitabo, and that's what she's trying to avoid. That's what she's trying to avoid, guys. So ay mo pa kuan na niya paluloan na niya kay kibawta nga abnormal na demonyo na silang tanan diha. No? So dita pailad, gihapon ta pailad. Temporary ra na siya. Mo na giingon sa kunang kuan sa akong resource person, allegedly she's supposed to come back here because it's a high profile case. She's supposed to come back here para mahatagan og kanang kuan ba kanang update sa investigation that is happening. The case is still under investigation, so we are looking forward to the result, but she will definitely be back here, allegedly, according to a very reliable source of information. This person works at the archives. Okay? So, that's the only thing that I can divulge right now. Kaya gikasabaan na ba akong sugod sa akong kanang kuan sa legal counsel. Kasabaan na ko nila because I keep on divulging information. And the reason why I keep on divulging information is because I think that you guys really do deserve and you have the right to know what's going on. You know? So, however, consulti lang ko ninyo guys nga I really do believe that they are using this as a distraction on what's really happening there in the Philippines. So dili na ko hisgot kaayo ani. So maghuwat lang ta sa update ani no. Maghuwat lang kita sa update kay everything will come into light in time. Maghuwat lang kita, just be patient, and the boat is sinking. The boat is sinking, you guys. The boat is sinking. So kuan lang jud mo kanang huwat lang jud mo na inindot nga mahitabo sa Pilipinas. Okay? Let us just trust that everything will work out fine. Vice President Sara Duterte has something, I'm pretty sure she has something planned for everything that is happening. So, salig lang yun ta, ha? Salig lang yun ta, and you don't need to worry. Again, I will be together with you guys to fight for truth, justice, and let us fight for the sovereignty of our country. Okay? Again, guys, kanang watch out lang sa kanang kuan na to sa election karon kay nagsugod na sila og kanang hinanggaw sa mga results sa election. So please safeguard your votes. Do not let anyone dictate you on who to vote kay inyuhan ng katungod. Okay, inyuhan ng kuan, inyuhan ng dignidad ang inyong ibaligya o inyong ibaligya ang inyong vote. That's your right. That's literally the only thing that can fight the corruption there.